Lord Mayor, ministers, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure on behalf of BT as sponsor here today to welcome you all to the lunch. And in particular, it's great to welcome Eddie Irvine. I have to say that the reaction of normally sober female colleagues to the fact that I was coming here to sit at the same table as Eddie Irvine was quite spectacular. Many going weak at the knees. And it was only then I found out I had so much in common with Eddie. And clearly, you probably have guessed that I was not a very successful Formula One driver in my past. And it's not even the shared interest that we clearly have in the Northern Ireland Chamber of Commerce. But it's both Eddie and I were named after our fathers, and so I know and understand how difficult that can be. And so when you're hearing the stories of skill and daring from Eddie later on in the afternoon, you will just understand how much in common we have. Now back to reality. It's a great honour to be here and great pleasure for us to be here today. And I would like to commend the Chamber on their programme of growing something brilliant. We have many great things going on here in Northern Ireland, and we don't talk about them enough. I'd like to shine a light on something that I probably bang the drum a little too much about, but it is the great digital infrastructure that we have built in conjunction with the Northern Ireland government here in Northern Ireland. It truly is a world-leading infrastructure. We have, at this point in time, 90% of homes and businesses connected to a fibre-enabled cabinet. That is a significant differentiator on the global stage. The DETI and DARD departments are still working to secure even more funding to continue to build that out, and Peter McNanny and his team here in Belfast are doing a sterling job grappling with the Belfast Connected Cities programme to ensure that we maximise what we get here in Belfast. Now, a competitive advantage is only useful if you use it. And I'm delighted to say that we have had significant uptake in the fibre service that is in Northern Ireland. We have 16% of businesses are now using that capability. And it's not just digital industries, it's small companies right across Northern Ireland. It is drapers in Portrush who are now selling Titanic mugs to Korea. It's a gift shop in Market Hill who have put on an online wedding list catalogue that they now use to drive and develop their business. And I would encourage you to go to nibroadband.com, just have a look at a report that we commissioned by Regeneris to talk about the potential impact to Northern Ireland business just of adopting that technology. And their findings were that by 2018 we could have £750 million of extra revenue in small businesses and saving costs of over £50 million. Now, I don't know about you in running your business, but anything that allows us to increase revenue and decrease costs, we're very interested in pursuing. I also accept that not everybody here, and I'm sure it's only a small number, would necessarily want to buy their services from BT. And that's why this network is available on a completely open access basis and available through 25 different service providers across Northern Ireland. That's it from me, but I would like to take the opportunity to welcome our guest of honour, Minister Farry, and I'm sure we're all very interested to hear what he has to say. Minister, please.